Hi everybody, this is Chris, also known as the Alter Ego, and I'm going to record a brief playthrough of The Walking Dead, Telltale's new game, which has lots of gaming journalism aficionados kind of attached to it. Well, I say loads. There's Gary Whitta's the producer of the game, or the lead, I actually think he is, rather than the producer for the project, who wrote Book of Eli, former editor of PC Gamer UK, and all-around internet good guy. Now to be seen and heard on tested.com. He's always pretty good, always pretty excellent, always a nice guy to hear. So I'm going to take you through this, just for a short time, because it's broken into 5 episodes, this, and we'll get probably one a month for the next 5 months. The last one was a bit of a disaster, Jurassic Park, and they keep on trying to do something slightly different. This one is very different from other Telltale games. I find that the likes of Sam & Max plays pretty much the same as Back to the Future, plays pretty much the same as Tales of Monkey Island, that kind of stuff. This one is going for consequences. So you'll see probably throughout this that decisions will flash up in the top left hand part of the screen when you make a decision. They're dialogue choices. So when you're interacting with characters, you'll be tested what response will they give, and it'll say, you know, such and such believes you, or, you know, has heard what you recognize what you said, that kind of stuff. And it's supposed to track through the game. So there's supposed to be multiple playthroughs of this. Okay, so first thing I'll show you is the settings. Audio, I have turned down a bit for our playthrough so that you can hear a bit. The voice, etc. Not too much there. In the gameplay, obviously I have subtitles on. I have the text selectables on, so that will indicate when there's something that needs clicking. Just many point and click adventures. Story notifications, I'm not sure exactly what that does. Show controller buttons, so you can play this with a Xbox 360 controller or similar, I'm sure. And you'll actually see that in the controls. Mouse sensitivity I have all the way up, as I'm sure an awful lot of people do, but maybe for this type of game you might want to turn it down. So I'm going to cancel out of that. The graphics options are actually not bad. Normally in Telltale games in the past that I played, they'll have this graphics slider that goes from 0 to 10 or button, and then you pick your quality, and that's it. So here we have high, low. I mean, it's not fantastic, but we've got high, low, off for shadows, after effects, off for on, texture quality, low, high, anti-aliasing, on or off. Brightness, I'm going to leave where it is, full screen on or off. Resolutions go right the way up to 1980 by 1920 by 1080. Okay, and your controls at the bottom, will you see? Blah! We have a lovely Xbox controller, except you can play it with keyboard and mouse, and it's context sensitive, so it knows when I'm using what. As you can see, the buttons are very, very exciting. We've got A for action, X for action, B for action, and Y for action. Pretty awesome. Moving the stick, your actions are controlled by your D-pad, and your reticles moved by the right. But I'm just going to play keyboard and mouse, and I'm going to go back into it. So my movement is controlled by WASD. And as you can see, this is a pretty game. Lovely cel-shaded graphics. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You play as this main protagonist, Lee. I'll not say too much about the story. We're about an hour and a bit in, I would say. And we have come to a situation where we need to get medicine for somebody within that we've met or that's been in our party. So we have to move about. We have some clickables here, so to speak. So I'll go to the Examine newspaper, and you will notice the little eye sign below it. When there's more than one action can be performed on an item, you will see another thing. It might be a hand, for instance, for taking, that kind of stuff, or a speech bubble for speak. And you can scroll down those with the mouse button. But I'll click on this for the moment and we go over. Nothing there. Take the energy bar. Great. We could talk to this character. Let's do that. Carly.
You're a pretty good shot. probably one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
So, three dialogue options. You handle yourself well. What are you working on? Exit. For me, I could build a relationship. I'd say the first one. Second one, I'll find out. I'd say if I say one, I'll get the option for two.
Really? I'm a disaster. My news editor was even about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there. She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are going to be.
He's kind of cute, in that parents' basement sort of way.
You're supposed to be coming on to me. No, I'm single. Shit.
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
And I do get the option for what are you working on. As you probably noticed, I'm not actually using the mouse to click these. I can press the keys 1, 2, 3, etc. depending on what option I have. So I'm going to just press what one.
A radio. Can't get it to work though.
Here, let me have a look.
Handyman. So let's see. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Ah, damn it. Flip it over. Let's look at the back. See if there's any batteries.
There are no batteries.
Women? Huh?
What now?
Yeah, but there are no batteries in it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No,
I can try to find some. Needs two.
thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Dear God. Don't know what a battery looks like? Holy crap. Let's examine the scoreboard. The IT guy. That's not her. I kind of want to look at that again just in case. Air show, thank you. Customers, thank you. I dare say he's probably not in call at the moment. We're going to talk to Doug.
No, wanna step outside, have a look around?
Not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. You can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Let's not do it now.
All
I
right,
want to
let me
restrict
know.
the scope of what we're going to do here. So we'll continue to walk around. Let's see if there is. So move around. So there's greeting cards here. Can't imagine we'll get too much out of those. And some photographs on the wall. Family store. You can imagine. So as you can hear, the voice acting's pretty good in this game. No idea who the cast is, but it is pretty good. And lo and behold, we have a battery. Boop boop. And funny, they're not like buses.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
No.
Ducky's the boy. And that's his mom. So we have newspaper clippings here of... don't know. Who knows? More photographs.
I don't remember.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
So we have another option here, you see. We can give him an energy bar. Ah, see that? I can imagine. So let's do that.
It's not much, but here's for the boy.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Lee.
there's your...
Appreciate it.
That's sweet.
Kenny appreciates your concern for Duck, who's the boy. And that's pretty great. Hopefully the boy will like us now.
Really gave that old man hell. We got pushed, you know.
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you.
I think this cell shaded thing actually works well for conveying facial expressions. Pretty great. Pretty great.
Scrap too.
It's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kid.
How's she doing?
She's good.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, kid.
Don't want to explain too
You
much
say
about
you
her,
lose
although it's
days,
not much of a
survive
spoiler,
around.
but I just want to really
Just
show you
any
the
little
mechanics,
bit of
etc.
action.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon? Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
No, I didn't know that actually. I must have missed that. That's his family.
They own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they did.
Should explain that this choice thing they give you actually makes you quite involved with the characters. I'm quite attached to this family. I've only been playing the game for a short time, but this family that I've come along with, and I've made my decisions based on my relationship with them, which is really funny for a short space of time. So yeah, let's see, an awful lot of my decisions that I've been making have been very geared towards this
Are
family.
you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Jeff?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Extra dialogue choice.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
Yes. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves.
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
Did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice to kill Charlie. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
Yes.
Try to let it go.
So there you go, another choice. I can imagine this family will be with me for quite a while in the episodes. It's just the way it feels like it's set up for it. So we've kind of got a bit more in the story spoilers than I probably wanted, but there's another energy bar I can take. I can go out the office. I'll not talk to her. I will give her the energy bar though, because I'm picking up quite a lot of them.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Here on the side of the stairs.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
You are not. You are rough as houses. Although Zombie Apocalypse can kind of do that too. As you do in most of these types of games, you click everywhere you can. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So I can go at that office. What have I got down there? Oh, another battery. How did I miss it? We can get the radio to work. God. Let's give the kid an energy.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Since I'm the ATM, maybe there might be like $1 million.
It's not damaged. This place didn't get looted.
I can't believe I missed that. That was his parents' place.
Nobody got a
Oh well.
chance to donate anything before this all went down.
So let's go for the radio. Let's do this.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great. Thanks.
And here's another one.
Why didn't you just say
Work now.
2 batteries? Get some tunes.
Still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look.
Well, this is a pretty good chance. This isn't turned on, off and on yet. I'm gonna, do what any fellow would do and sort these technical problems out. Antenna up. I just don't think she tried hard enough. To be perfectly honest, I don't think she turned it hard enough. Turn it on. Ah, shit. She put the batteries in wrong. Yeah. That's my own fault. Shouldn't have trusted her. She's that other guy's welcome to her.
You fixed it.
Pretty cool.
The station is okay. Steve.
So I should say that this story is supposed to run kind of alongside the TV series comics, which are roughly based on each other. I think the plan is to go down separate paths with those things. The thing on the left is actually, I didn't get pointing that out. You see the little energy bar? That's your inventory, really. I'm going to open the office. See what's outside. 1. Unauthorized personnel, please. Oh, mum and dad's store. Fuck. And then, thing. I want to say, those loading screens, like kind of RE5 style, are the only thing that really breaks the tension in this. Pretty good, though. I do like.
I can't think about it.
Little girl follows you. So we'll look out in the alley, we might see some.
Leads to the back alley. First aid kit.
Let's pick it up. This, you need to get some tablets.
Luckily, there's nothing I need.
I think he doesn't know the meaning of luck. Let's move the pallet. What is it? Oh yeah.
What's that?
This is my dad's cane. He'd zip around here from time to time.
Was he sick?
He was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. His cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to be.
My dad gave it to me.
See, Dad's just smart.
It's so nicely done, I really have to say.
We gotta clear this door for when we find the keys.
Let's see, examine
the
it.
path to opening that door. Better get this door, huh?
I
Can I help?
just want to do it. I think all one of those adults would have been much better doing.
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
It's not
It's not good.
It's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids? You don't have a family?
Parents,
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing, things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
Smart kid.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
When you write,
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
we didn't fight. Just didn't talk.
Probably because of that shit beard.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble. I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Let's get this done.
Let's move it along, little girl. It's a cert.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
If only there was a first aid kit about what are we gonna do?
Find your bandage.
Yeah, I think I'm good for this. Would you look at that? I'm gonna look at the bed and stuff while I'm here. I don't think this bodes well for later in the...
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Let's have a look at that thing. Now,
It hurts.
let's see if we can do something.
Put the bandage on.
Yes, please.
Look at that. He's done it before. So, I think I'll stop it there. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away. I want to give you an idea. I would go back, get the photo, and then we'll head out. Then afterwards into the pharmacy to try and look for the drugs. But hopefully it gives you a good idea. I have to say, I absolutely love this game. It's very, very different from what Telltale have done before. And I love the feel in the mode, and actually the feeling that it generates when playing it. I think it's very heavy rainish. If I was to say something, the feelings that it engenders, and yeah, and the conversation system, that kind of stuff. So I think you should probably pick it up. Now until next time.